boyfriend right now, he would be so sick of my ass. I feel so... I'm not even hungover. I just feel like I just want somebody to take care of me today. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 19. I used to always beef my friends who were like 30 and up, who would take Tums like the night that they would drink and then wake up and then take another one, but look how the turns of table. Listen, I went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night, which is very out of character for me, but I had a lot of fun actually. Like I went out for my friend's birthday, came back, I hung out with my neighbors, we had Friendsmas. Like it was like a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, but bitch, I'm tired today. I obviously have strewn my clothes everywhere and all of that, so I am gonna have to deal with that. I revived myself. That being said, 11:30, I ordered Uber Eats yesterday, and I'm actually so happy that I did because I seriously am going to, I think, whip out the air fryer, heat up my Uber Eats, and then try to survive for the next like hour and a half when I have to edit the vlog. She is exhausted. I have some work stuff to do. Also too, like I feel like I scratched myself in the middle of the night, which also too, I'm like, that would happen because I wear a sleep mask. So how would I have scratched myself? But maybe it was when I was taking my makeup off last night. I don't really know. I'm currently texting the man that I've been seeing loosely the past couple months, being like, oh my God, come over. Cause I just feel like a brat today. Like I really do. Like I really feel just annoying and like somebody else needs to take care of me. I was terrorizing the people last night. My landlord, this man, another man that I know. I was on a tear. They still love me. It's all that matters. Happy Vlogmas Day 19. I need to edit the vlog for today. Very late going out and I have not done it at all. And then I need to do a little work and then try not to die. I've somehow gathered the semblance of getting up and going. Eating my leftover whipped feta with the leftover fries. I just finished the vlog. It's still uploading, but I can turn it from like public or like unlisted to public on my phone. So I am done in the office. I actually, once I was done that, came in here and I got my fries in the air fryer and I was like, well, I guess I could like get my life together a little bit. So I picked up my coats and put my shoes away, did all of that kind of stuff, which then like springboarded me apparently into changing my outfit. And I vacuumed my bathroom because I did my hair last night and there was just hair literally everywhere. That's like my #1 downfall. But then I was like, okay, well it's Sunday, and even though I clean on Sunday, or like I guess used to clean on Sunday in the past, but even though I had to clean yesterday, I love to do my laundry on Sundays. So then I was like, okay, well I will throw in my sheets. So my sheets are currently going. I'm very like particular about the sheets and like about bedding laundry specifically. I don't know why. I really got into it last year. I don't know if it's like a pandemic hobby and it just has stuck with me. I have white sheets and I enjoy white sheets, but I also fake tan. I'm like very aware of, I guess, how to make sure that my white sheets stay white and not like look gross. Another big thing is I bought these like beautiful luxury sheets last year. They were like $400 and I love them, but then I got like their natural linen and all this kind of stuff, and you can't like bleach them and you can't do those things, so I'd have to like try natural options of making them more white, which was fine. Like I've had it figured out, but it was just like that extra step, whereas like now I have like regular sheets like regular white sheets that I can bleach. And so basically what I do is I throw in bleach, a fabric softener, the Downy Unstoppables in the Calm scent, so the lavender vanilla, a Tide Pod in the Gentle and Free, so it's unscented, and then bleach. And then also a little bit of Oxy White. And sometimes if my fake tan has really rubbed off in my sheets, I'll also do a bluing liquid where you add like 1 drop of this like blue liquid to water and then you put it into your washing machine and it almost like dyes your linens blue. But if they're yellowing or they have fake tan, the opposite of blue, or the opposite of yellow, is blue, so it makes it look white. A fun and fresh update has occurred. I just had a package arrive in the mail and I thought, what a great time to do an unboxing and also chat about fragrance. You guys know that if you watched my buying a designer shoe, like my business anniversary, where I bought my Dior's and all of that, I talked about how I bought myself my first ever Biziversary present when I felt like I made it, and it was the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille perfume. Now since then, Tom Ford has not released his clutches from my wallet. I have just received in the mail my third Tom Ford fragrance of the fucking year. Okay, this is the third one I bought this year. It's disgusting. I thought I would share with you guys my favorite fragrances, aka the 4 Tom Ford fragrances I own and the 2 that aren't. This new one though that I just got is the Lavender Extreme. I saw this actually on the Tom Ford website, but when I was at Holt Renfrew in Calgary, they have a Tom Ford counter with all of the Tom Ford fragrances. Now in Sephora, they only have like their best sellers type of thing, but the Tom Ford counters have obviously all of the fragrances. So I was able to smell this. I never really thought of like lavender as a perfume, but it's so nice because it's almost like a darker kind of like sexier fragrance. Like it has like your musks in it. I wonder if it'll tell me the notes on here. Probably not. Darker type of fragrance, which is what I actually really enjoy. It does smell like lavender, which like you would actually be surprised about because I am not a big floral person like I've told you guys, but lavender I find is a flower that everybody like enjoys because it's really relaxing and calming and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys watch Jackie Ina. She talks about how she puts perfume on before she goes to bed. And listen, I did not buy a very expensive room spray. However, on nights where I'm feeling bougie and in my self-care bag, I probably will put this on right before I go to bed. I like it a lot. It's like a powdery floral type of scent, which is normally not what I go for at all, but I really like it. This is such a classic fragrance, the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. It is dark, it is musky, it smells like tobacco, it's vanilla. It's very much a unisex scent. I know a lot of guys that wear this, and I know a lot of girls who also wear this. I love this. This was literally my go-to fragrance at all times. I'm trying to see. I'm like halfway done the bottle, and I've had this for probably 2 years. I've had this for 2 years, and I'm only done about half of the bottle. And I also too, I'm not the person that's like one and done. Like I am out here, like if I'm gonna buy the fragrance, I might as well enjoy it and use it. And so I will use it, point blank period. And so I think that that's been great so far. Also too, something that I love about these fragrances is that they're all like perfumes. They are not body sprays, they are not, you know, eau de toilettes, they're perfumes. So they last a lot longer. And I think that's kind of where I really enjoy investing money into these fragrances because they last me way longer and I don't have to buy as many even though I buy them. The next one I got, this was actually my second, this is literally in order of purchase. I got this one, which is the Lost Cherry. Now I don't know what they did to this bottle that I can't literally see it like through it at all, but it sounds a lot less full, but also too I only bought it this year, so I feel like it can't be. This is the Lost Cherry. A lot of people say this smells like maraschino cherries, and I detest maraschino cherries, so I obviously don't smell it, but a lot of people do, but it's definitely sweeter. What I really enjoy about this though is that it's like a summer sexy fragrance. Like it's sweet and it's cherry and it's like, you know, that type of sweet scent, but it does have like the darker notes to me. I don't really know exactly what's in it, but it just like smells sweet, but with that hint of like grounding dark notes. I don't know, because I really like Tobacco Vanille for the winter fall, and I really like this for the spring summer so far because it is that like that sweet citrusy candy type of smell without being like too fake and overpowering. The next one that we have, I have accidentally marred, sorry Tom, the Bitter Peach. Now this took the girls by storm this year. I literally bought this as soon as it came out and I am obsessed. This one is definitely more floral, it is definitely more peachy, it is definitely summer. It gives me summer. This is literally a scent I just don't think I would wear in the winter time. It just is not the vibe for me, but I love it in the summer. Like something with my body chemistry in it in the summer is so good. Like when you're like sweating a little bit and the perfume is going, it's amazing. So this is peachy. I really enjoy the smell of peach, but it also is florally, which we know I'm not a big florals person, but if it's done correctly, it's really good. And I think in the Bitter Peach sense, it's done correctly and it's very good. My only gripe with this is that this is the only size that it comes in, and it was like $500. So kind of pressed about that, but I do really, really like it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think if I run out of it, I will repurchase it. Next up, obviously, we just talked about her, but this is the Lavender Extreme. Love it. Obviously, cannot see what's inside of it because it is in beautiful packaging. My only like gripe so far actually is, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see basically, oh well, it's like a mirror, but you can see like every single fingerprint on it because it's like almost that stainless steel
vibe. Next up, I'm really excited for this. This is the Rihanna Fenty perfume. This is the only not Tom Ford fragrance that I own, and I'm so happy that I do. I think when they drop this again, I will buy 2 more because I'm obsessed. I told my friends and they were like, oh my god, how do you feel about it? Da, 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 da. And I was like, I would repurchase it, and I think that's saying a lot given how much of a Tom Ford fragrance stan that I am, that I'm like such a loyalist to the brand. And they were like, oh shit. And so something that's also very interesting about this one is it's citrusy. Like, it's citrus and then it dries down on me personally to like a ambery, darker type of scent, which I absolutely love. But it's always so shocking to me when I put it on because it has like citrus and floral in it. It kind of smells like, the top notes to me on my body smell like Lush Rose Jam. And I don't know if you ever used it. I don't even know if they make that anymore. The Lush Rose Jam, the body wash, or like anything, the body conditioner, very much smells like this in the top notes. And so if they still make it, I think what I might do is get the Rose Jam body conditioner, so the one that you use in the shower, use it and then layer this on top of it. My only gripe with this is I do believe it's a perfume, but it just doesn't last as long on me, so I feel like I have to use more. However, because it's not at that like $500 price point, I'm not as bothered about it because I would repurchase it. That's my impromptu fragrance haul slash review slash collection share with you guys. I love them. You know, I love me a Tom Ford. He's put out 2 new fragrances this year and I haven't really enjoyed them that much, but in the future, I guess, who knows, because he clearly has a chokehold on my wallet and my coins. But now, so does Miss Rihanna.
Yourself a merry little Christmas night. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Up, 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 up. We go.
Y'all even see that? Dinner is served, baby! I'm actually so happy that I got HelloFresh because the thing is, I feel like I've griped on this in every single vlog. I don't dislike the process of cooking. This is good. I wish it had more spices with it. I think if I make this again, I'll have to season it differently. But it's good. I actually think this would be really good, like the sun-dried tomato, and the spinach, and all of that, with a little bit of like spicy Italian sausage would be 10-10. But like I was saying, I don't dislike the action of cooking. I actually find cooking very therapeutic. Love the idea of HelloFresh and meal services and stuff like that because it's already done for you. I don't have to like plan it out. I just pick it up and then I cook it. I love that. It's currently 5:30. I'm gonna sit here, eat, catch up with some Vlogmas, hang out. I think I wanna have a bath tonight. It's kind of calling my name. I also started running all of the humidifiers in my house. I have one in here, I have one in my bedroom, and I closed my bedroom door because it's been so dry and the inside of my nose has been actually, killing me. It feels like when I was back on Accutane. And I'm just gonna hang out. I think I'm gonna have a bath. My like tan leg situation, they still look a little scaly, so maybe I'll like soak and like really scrub my skin and then moisturize tonight and maybe tan again tomorrow. Good evening. It's currently 9:58, so basically 10 p.m. I ended up having a super good self-care night. So I finished my dinner, I cleaned my kitchen up, then I was just like chilling, hanging out, watching some YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'll have a bath. Then I had a bath and it was really great and I exfoliated my body and all of this, and I was like, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity to have a self-care night. So I did my like weekly pedicure situation where I soak my feet and I'll scrape them and I'll like moisturize them super well. Did that and basically started from like the bottom up. So then I moisturized my whole body and then I do like hydrogen peroxide and water on my armpits at night. And then I was like, you know what, before I got into the bathtub, I was like, my skin feels kind of like I could have more of a glow to it. So I have those like hydro jelly thick peel off masks. So I did one of those and then I did more skincare. I just threw on a lavender lotion, a spritz of the lavender Tom Ford for my bougie self-care vibes. I whitened my teeth, flossed very well, and now I'm here and I'm ready to go to bed. With that being said, I can literally see my camera flashing red. My battery is dying, which means it's telling me, baby, it's time to go to bed. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications, hang out with your girl for the rest of Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 20. Isn't that crazy? day 20. Bye.